Time to reset, like you said, but get our priorities straight. We were out of sorts, and we didn't execute how we should have. How we prepared all week. It's not what we displayed today, and we know we just got to continue to work on putting it all on the field and putting it all together. When when the time calls.
As you guys started the game defensively, 3-3 and out, it was really strong. You guys what happened in the second quarter? I guess what slips.
Hard to tell you. Got to go watch the film. I know. It's not like they were running anything we hadn't seen. It was just a matter of being where we needed to be, making our fits, making hits. There was a lot of missed tackles all over the field. If you're in the right place and you're missing tackles, it doesn't matter how well you're executing.
Did you feel like the halftime makers you guys as a defense got to recalibrate, kind of recoup, and then for the second half?
Yeah, started to really get it together, and guys realized it was really just one play away, not from getting back in the game, but as far as just like keeping them from making that 8-9 yard play, that first down, and having a 2-3 yard gain. If you're out of your gap, but you make that tackle, we can live to see another down. And we didn't get them to enough third downs to make those big plays and get them off the field, get the ball back for offense.
What were your initial thoughts when you first discovered that Deshaun Watson wasn't going to be able to play in this game?
We roll. Regardless of who's out there, we got to continue to play at the highest level we can. It's not like it's going to change how we attack on defense or their game plan on offense. They're going to continue to try to attack that team 50-50.
Do you feel like maybe you guys might have to score or pick it up a notch or do anything else to try to support
We do what
teams?
we always do. That's attack it as hard as fast as we can and make plays. We had some lapses and they took advantage, but that's what that team does. They're very very explosive. Starts in their backfield, and all credit to them. They made it happen today.
Where do you think this defense is after 4 games?
Well, I think we are. I think we're just fine. It's a very dynamic offense. We set that beginning of the week, and it improved true today. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that we were unprepared for. Just didn't execute as we should have.
Myles, you guys put an emphasis obviously on Lamar and stopping him. Where was the execution breakdown in terms of trying to contain him?
Doing our best to contain him. We let the running back get a little bit, run a little bit too wild and break tackles. He was running very physical and aggressive, and he was making guys miss, breaking through tackles, and we got to be there to get him down. It's got to be a team effort to be attacking those guys in the backfield.
What is it about the team makeup that makes you confident that you can come off of this one, go into the bye, not let it fester and kind of learn from things?
Because not a single one of those guys is going to hold this with them. They'll have fleshed it by the end of the day tomorrow. Go through the film, look at how we could execute better, look at how the fits could have been better executed, and by the end of the day, these guys are licking their chops for the 49ers. No one's going into the bye weeks happy or satisfied. We're all looking forward to getting better. A little bit of time to reset, but prepare your bodies for the long haul and that push towards winning the division.
How big of an opportunity is it that you guys missed a chance to go to and won the division 3-0 overall? They had a lot of guys injured. Does that kind of resonate with you guys at all? There was the opportunity was right there.
It's always opportunity. It's always 50-50. You win or you lose. It's what it is. When we're injured and we win or we lose, it's opportunity for them. It's the same here, but we're 2-2. At the end of the day, we got a lot more opportunities.
We talked during the week about you guys keeping that attacking style even against Lamar. When you talk about the issues you had defensively, do you attribute any to that, or was it completely separate from it?
It's hard to say. I don't know if they were using our aggressiveness, us, playing, so far upfield on the edges, and if that's on us, we'll adjust, or if we need to, flow a little bit faster over the top. But we'll see. It's just a matter of watching the film and seeing what the proper adjustment is, and don't know until tomorrow.
You had said during the week that you thought Deshaun would play because he's such a baller, he plays hurt and all those kinds of things. How hard must it have been, do you think, for him to not be able to play in this game? And did you have any words of encouragement for him, or did you guys have an encounter about that at all?
So we got his back, regardless of if he plays or he doesn't play. We always have his back, and we're gonna ride for him. And we came up short, but that didn't change anything. The guy has played through many injury, aches and pains, and he's still a baller. And regardless of him playing, we're gonna play the same, aggressive attack, swagger-filled football. But today it just didn't swing our way.
Myles, how much does Lamar's ability to extend plays kind of complement a guy like Mark Andrews? Because, I mean, having that safety valve there that he can go to make big plays.
Guy just finds a way to get open. And, no matter how good you are, like, up front, you let it go, at least on the back end, how good you are on the back end, you let a guy, dance around in the backfield or, escape, extend the play like that, he's going to find a way to get open. So, just got to continue to put pressure on him and not allow him to get out the backfield and extend those plays. There was a lot of heat on him, but we didn't push him to those third downs where he was going to have to hold the ball. And when he did, he was using his feet to get away from us.
Myles, you guys have been so good the last couple of weeks tackling and bringing guys down right at contact. It seemed to be a little bit of a problem today. What were they doing that all of a sudden didn't seem like the tackling was where it was the last couple of weeks?
It's hard to say. Sometimes, it's just how it goes. They were running physically and aggressive. Guys were a little bit late, and I think that's really probably the main culprit. When you're a little bit late, you leave your feet, and it's hard to drive through a guy when you're in there, and you're hitting half a man, and you're trying to wrap up a leg, and arm tackles don't often work in the NFL. So those guys, with the way they run and how aggressive they are as well, you gotta drive through them. You gotta wrap up, and you gotta be committed to taking them down with 1, 2, 3 guys. So I would say it was more of us just being behind and our fits our execution.
Even though you guys are 2-2, do you feel good about where this defense is and where it could go?
I feel optimistic for sure. I don't feel good about today because we got whooped, but I know that this defense has proven it can be better and will be better.
What can you guys do to learn from this? You guys are heading into a bye week, and usually you want to relax, and now you've got to go in there having just gotten whooped. What can you guys do to kind of get your minds right over the bye to come back right for the 49ers?
I mean, watch film and go home. It's your bye week. Get your mind off it. That's what you do, whether it feels week 5 or week 12. Use this time to refresh, reset, and get back to work.